Hey you, how's it going? I know you really want to become fluent in English, but sometimes it's easy to procrastinate. Other things happen, and maybe you've been wanting to become fluent for a long time, but it just hasn't happened. So I want to tell you about a really awesome opportunity. Lingoda is hosting a language learning marathon for English, French, and German. So I'm going to tell you in this video how to participate for free. You'll have the chance to get over 560 euros of free language learning this spring from January to March 2018. So this is an amazing event. I'm going to participate with you, so keep watching to find out how to join.
Olá!
Devias vir a Portugal, porque Portugal nós temos um local chamado Lingoda e tem uma vida fantástica. E se fores à praia, devias fazer toda a costa alentejana até Portugal, até o Porto, depois no Porto ir até Vila de Castelo e então pode ser a Espanha. É incrível!
I was speaking with my friend Ricardo there in Portuguese. Actually, he was speaking Portuguese and I was completely lost. When you can't understand what anyone is saying, that's how I felt just then. I don't know if you've ever felt like that. If you have ever felt completely lost during an English conversation, leave a comment and tell me yes. So when you're lost like that in a conversation, what do? I know it's happened to all of us. You've been there. I was just there. What do? It's kind of like, okay, have you ever run in a marathon or a race? If you're like me, you know what it's like to see other people running ahead of you. I'm like the slowest runner in the world, I swear. But I have participated in marathons and half marathons. And it's so exciting when everyone is gathered right before the race starts and they're waiting, and then everyone starts running and you're running together with hundreds or thousands of other people. That's the most amazing energy in the world. And it's like when you start talking in a conversation with your friends in English and it's amazing, but then all of a sudden you see everyone running ahead of you faster and you're like, oh, and you're running as fast as you can and you're like, oh, I can't go any faster. Oh my gosh, everyone's going ahead of me and I can't keep up. That's what just happened to me in that conversation. And you try, but the best thing to do in that situation is to go back and train. Train several times a week and improve your skills, improve your endurance with running, your endurance with English. I'm making an analogy here between English conversation, English fluency, and running a marathon or running in a race, because it's quite similar. You have to train to see results. You have to train to be able to keep up with all of those fast talkers, all those people who are running faster than you. You can do it. You can improve your speed in English. What I'm really excited about is to share with you a way that you can improve your English fluency, your English speed, and it's called a marathon. Lingoda, our sponsor, is offering us an amazing opportunity to join their language learning marathon in the first quarter of 2018. The deadline to join is December 31st, so I want to make sure that you know about it and see if it's good for you to join. I think you should, because listen to this. When you join the Lingoda marathon, you're going to advance your English one full level in 3 months. Now, if you're worried that you don't have much time, don't worry, because if English is a priority for you, you can create the time in your schedule and schedule your Lingoda lessons anytime. Really, it's completely customized to your schedule. So if you have a little extra time in the morning, maybe you can wake up a little earlier, or you could take your lunch break with a lesson, or you could stay up a little later in the evening and take your lesson then. So it's completely customized to your life, your schedule. So training is easy. This is incredible. If you finish the language learning marathon, you get all your money back. Not only do you improve a full level, but Lingoda will refund 100% of your language learning marathon tuition. That is an amazing opportunity. So make sure that you sign up. Use the link in the description right down there, right under the video, and sign up. Make sure you don't miss the deadline. It's at the end of December, December 31st. It's gonna close and you can't join after that because the marathon starts in January and we gotta start together. And also, I am gonna join you on this journey. Not in English because English is my native language, but I'm going to improve my French at the same time with you as you improve your English. Lingoda teaches more than just English. They teach French, they teach German, I think they teach Spanish too. And for this marathon, I'm gonna be working on my French while you work on your English. So I wanna invite you to come along, to join me, to join Lingoda and be part of the language learning marathon to improve our communication skills and our fluency in the first part of 2018 so we can have an amazing year ahead together. So if you're into the idea, if you want to join the training, if you want to complete a marathon or at least toss your hat in the ring, meaning if you want to try, then click on the link below and join me. It's gonna be awesome. I don't wanna leave you behind, so come along. Here's a quick recap of how to join. What you do is you join with the link below, use the special voucher code, and joining only costs a few cents. It's a really nominal fee, just so that Lingoda has your information. Then you join the full marathon, you get one lesson every day for 90 days. Or if that's a little bit too intense for you or your schedule, you can do a half marathon. With the half marathon, you can get half your money back. With the full marathon, you can get 100% all your tuition back. So the marathon ends on March 31st, 2018. So by that time, you can be a full level more fluent in English or German or French, but I suggest you go with English. So I hope that you join. I hope that I see you inside the marathon. I'll be working on my French and we'll be able to check in with each other to see how it's going. And maybe some of you are wondering, what is Lingoda? Well, I've made a few other videos talking about Lingoda before. So if you'd like to learn a bit more, you can click right up there to see another video where I explain more in detail what Lingoda is. But in general, they help you learn a language like English, Spanish, French, or German, and they're based in Berlin. So it's an awesome company, a great way to learn online with a one-to-one tutor or in group classes. All right, thanks so much, and I hope you join. Talk to you later.